Okay. So yesterday I told myself to go to the fucking doctor and I did everything that I needed to do yesterday. But the only issue was that the psychological center that I went to, they did not, give you the actual help that you need. They only, would check you in as if you were checking into a mental asylum. So I didn't want to do that shit. So they ended up giving me a number. But uh, today, I discovered that my little sister is still in Atlanta. Today, I'm still struggling with the thoughts of death and things like that. I don't think death is going to take me anytime soon. To be truthfully honest with you, I don't mean to sound cocky or like there's just like it's nothing written in stone or anything like that. But like, I just don't feel like death is going to take me anytime soon. But what I do feel is the lack of concern for my own physical and mental health. And I think that's the reason why I'm so worried about death, because I think my body is trying to tell me that, okay, Terrence, you are having a mental and physical crisis right now. You're having a mental and physical crisis right now, and you need to get that shit together. That's what the fuck is telling me. So on a day-to-day basis, I worry about the ways my uncles died. They both died from, physical issues. My uncle died from a stroke. He had kidney problems, but for some reason he had a stroke. It's not specified. My other uncle Al, he had heart failure, I believe. I wasn't told anything. That's what black families do. It's that they don't tell you anything. They expect you to figure it out on your own, and that's what I'm gonna do. So, every time I drink a sip of alcohol or I do something that's kind of reckless or anything like that, I think, okay, is this how I'm going to die? Is this how I'm going to die? Is this how I'm going to go? But I know for a fact that it's not. And that's the sad part. I don't believe in my heart that anytime soon that I am going to leave this earth. I really don't. But who the fuck knows? You really don't fucking know. But what I do believe is that right now, while I'm here, I have to get my mental health together. That is the most important thing to me right now, is my mental health. Because it has deteriorated and deteriorated and deteriorated from alcohol, drug abuse, weed. Like, motherfuckers are saying, oh, you should get high. Bitch, I'm not getting fucking high. My mind already fucking races on a day-to-day fucking basis. So you want me to get high too so it can elevate those thoughts even more? I'm straight. Like, it's not fair to people who have mental illnesses to just smoke a fucking blunt. It's not fucking fair. That's not the right thing to tell them, because everybody knows from the popularity of weed right now that it's different strands of weed, it's different types of weed, it's different things that you do and you can smoke. So that's the most bullshit fucking answer that I can fathom in my fucking mind. But I'm not going to make this fucking video long, because I feel like at this point it's no fucking point of keep making these fucking videos. But I'm going to continue to do it, because one day I shall be successful, and I will be successful in doing this bullshit. I don't like to do this bullshit because I don't feel like at this point I should have to do this. But I do want to do this. Because out there somewhere, somebody is struggling with the fuck, with whatever the fuck the world is trying to tell them. I'm just at the point where I'm just fucking tired of outside influences influencing your inside body. That's what the fuck I'm tired of. Stop trying to tell Jimmy, Susie, Erica, Angelica, Tommy, Chucky to do what you do because it works for you. Bitch, you wear a size 8 in shoe. I wear a 12, but because it works for you, I should squeeze my big ass feet inside a motherfucking 8 size shoe? That's not how it works, sweetheart. Do not smoke, drink, or do anything that does not work for you. If you smoke that shit and it makes you uncomfortable, don't smoke it again. And motherfuckers say, oh, you don't smoke weed? What the fuck? Like, bitch, no, I don't. Because it does not work for me. THC does not work for me. CBD will work for me. But THC does not work for me. I had a fucking panic attack. So fuck you and your weed.